bad bitch, far from average. Yeah, Nicoline if you say he had it. She a bad bitch, she the baddest. Yeah, Nicoline if you...
Hey, what's poppin'? What's good? Hey. Today, so I had made a YouTube video on I don't remember when I made it, but I made it like last week, and I posted it Friday or Saturday night, and it was cool. It was get lit to my playlist with me or whatever, right? Tell me why your girl got copyrighted. Oh, sadly none of you got to see it. I know, it was really good, to be honest. It was really popping. Like, this one is gonna be so boring because the other one, I was watching it a lot and I was just like, bro, this is so good. Post it, got copyrighted, and then let me go through. So here I am making a new type of video again. Tea. She good? So I'm gonna tell you 3 stories because they're gonna be short. 3 stories that happened to me. Like, they're random stories, like anything, like. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, I'll tell you the first time. It wasn't the first time I got cheated on, but it was like the one I remember that really broke my heart because I was so sad. Like, I was like I was heartbroken. Like, I was so sad that day. Like, let's not bring it up. I'm just kidding, I'm not even sad. But these people in this video, I'm not gonna use the names because any of these people I'm gonna say in this video I don't talk to, and like, we're good. There's no beef here. There really isn't. Like, it was a long time ago. Get it, 7th grade, we all make mistakes. Like, okay, like literally 7th grade relationship shouldn't even count. Like, anyways, so I had these 2 girls in my social studies class. We're gonna name them, what are we gonna name them? Coconut and Tea. Not Coconut. We can name them Coconut and Flower. Okay, so Coconut and Flower, I have them for social studies class. Okay, we're all cool, we're all friends, everything, I'm with this guy. Everybody should know who I was with, but anyways, if you don't know who I was with 7th grade here, we're gonna name him, what's fucking a dreamy name? Fucking Edward Cullen, my nigga. Edward fucking Cullen did me wrong. I'm just kidding. But we're gonna name him Edward Cullen because, you know, it was that was the move then. Okay, so Edward Cullen, and I had Coconut, Flower, and Edward. We're just gonna call him Edward in that class, right? I had more people, of course. I hanged out with more people, but that was the class we planned all to go to the movies. I don't remember if it was a Friday to go to the movies on Friday or to go to the movies on Saturday. I don't remember, but yeah. And Edward was bringing his best friend and his best friend's girlfriend. Okay, so we all planned to go to the movies. They text me saying, oh, like late. Was that late? I wasn't that late, but it was like, it was still late. Okay, like, I already asked to go to the movies. Did I ask? So I can't remember if I'll just wait till you're done. Okay, so I can't remember if my parents told me no, that I couldn't go, and I had to tell my boyfriend Edward that I couldn't go, or if it was, or I was gonna go, but they told me I wasn't. Like, they told me they weren't gonna go. Either way, if I wasn't be able to go, they told me they all weren't going. Okay, so you get it. I don't know if this makes sense. Oh, okay, we're just gonna say my parents said no because I don't remember if they said no or I wasn't just gonna go. So we're gonna say I said no, that I couldn't go. So I told Edward, hey Edward, on messages, of course, like just replying, like hey Edward, my mom told me I couldn't go to the movies, Anyways, he said, oh, it's okay, we're all not going to the movies if you're not going. So I was like, bet. So I was like, okay, that's cool, whatever, like whatever. And then I see on Edward's best friend's girlfriend snap that all three of them are together, which is Flower, Coconut, and his girlfriend. So I was like, what the heck? Like I thought we weren't going anywhere. So I texted them. I don't remember if I texted them asking, oh, I'm not going to the movies, or are y'all still going to the movies, or something like that. I texted one of them. I texted his girlfriend one, like something like that, and they were like, oh no, we're not going, da da da. I was like, okay, bet, like they're probably just hanging out, whatever, that's cool. Deja really don't want me to make this video. Why don't you want me to make this video, Deja? Okay, so I was like, bet, they're not going, da da da. And then I don't think I saw it on anybody's Snapchat. I don't think I saw it on anybody's. Or did we even have Snapchat? I don't know what I saw it on, but I don't remember. I think it was Snapchat. But I don't remember seeing any of that. Like, I was like, cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I get to school, I think Monday. I get to school Monday, everything's fine. No one tells me anything. Like, nobody. Like, nobody tells me anything. Okay? Not one thing. Keep in mind, they went to the fucking movies without me, okay? Just remember. Okay, so no one told me anything Monday. I think it was like 3 days past, like, from that movies. And then I can't remember how this led to the restroom, or how I even went to the restroom with this girl. But I went to the restroom with this girl. We're gonna call her Jackie. I went to the restroom with this girl named Jackie. I can't remember why I was in the restroom with her. I don't know how I got in there with her or anything. Like, I don't remember. All I remember is I was there for her, to talk to her, to be there for her, or something like that. I was here to, like, you know, be her friend. I was there to be her friend in the restroom, because I think something was happening that day. But anyways, I don't remember. But Jackie goes, can I tell you something that you can't say that came from me? And I was like, okay, like, is it bad? Like, I was like, okay, I won't. And she was like, no, for real, like, you have to swear. And I was like, is it that bad? I was like, okay, like, I swear. And she was like, okay. So she told me, she was like, okay, so I heard that Edward's best friend's girlfriend, Coconut and Flower, went to the movies. Edward made out with both Coconut and Flower. And I was just like, both Coconut and Flower? And she was like, I was like, oh, really? I just thought they were my friends. Well, okay, we weren't obviously that close, but I thought they were my friends because we had them for class and we would talk. So I thought they were my friends. I thought they know the deal. I thought they, like, respected my relationship. But they didn't. They fucking didn't. So I went to class because she told me 8th period. I don't remember if it was before 8th period or the middle of 8th period when she told me in the restroom. But yeah, we go back to 8th period, and keep in mind, we both have the same class. Me and Jackie both have the same class. I start crying. Like, I just start crying because I was hurt. Like, that really got my heart. I was like, it hurt. Like, I was just done. I was sad, whatever. And I didn't text Edward telling him all this bullshit. I didn't say that. I didn't do anything. I didn't even let him know I was sad. Okay? I'm waiting for the class to end because Edward always waits for me after 8th period. He goes to the buses. He'll wait for me with his friends. So I go, I'm crying, going to the buses because, like, there's this long, because I went to Scobie, so there's this long thing before the bus. There's this long hall before you reach the outside exit to the buses. So I was walking down that hall. Flower had a freaking girlfriend. She had a girlfriend, okay? Keep in mind, she had a freaking girlfriend. Her girlfriend comes up to me and tells me, oh, you found out? And I was like, bitch, you fucking knew? Like, what the fuck? Like, I was like, how, what? Like, why didn't nobody tell me anything? Like, I was like, why didn't anybody tell me anything? Like, what the heck? I was like, a lot of people knew. Like, I don't know. I was just mad. And she was mad too. She was comforting me, whatever. Da-da-da. We were walking to outside the buses. Edward sees me crying. He's like, what happened? Da-da-da. And I pushed him, like, get away from me. I was just done. I was just like, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. I was like, fuck that nigga. Hey, I was like, I'm just kidding. No, but I was like, dude, like, I was get away from me. I was crying. I was just so mad. I got on my bus and we left. My bus left. Whatever. He texts me. I didn't tell him. Oh, I did tell him. I think he FaceTimed me. I remember, but I told him that I had told him why I was mad, why I was upset, why I was crying, because I found out that they went to movies without me, and like, he obviously made out with 2 other girls. I was like, bet. So, you know, I was mad, whatever. The next day comes. Oh, I think she told me on a Thursday, because I remember Friday. Okay, Jackie told me on a Thursday, and the next day was Friday. So, yeah. So, I think we're in lunch. Everybody knew, at this point, everybody knew I knew everything. It was in lunch where Flower and Coconut come up to me and ask me, who told you that you're not supposed to know? I was like, bitch. What do you mean I'm not supposed to know? I didn't yell at them. I was just like, don't worry about it. Like, I'm not telling y'all. And I go up to Edward and I'm like, alright, so that's it. We're done. And then I was so stupid for ever trying to get back with him. Like, after this, I should have known, like, Alyssa, like, what are you doing? Edward is not that girl, not that guy for you. Move on. Like, he played you. Move on. He didn't care. He didn't seem like he cared. He didn't care. But I cared still. So, like, I feel like I had to be, you know. But I was okay with it. I was whatever happened. But they still wanted to know who. And I felt so bad. Like, to this day, I feel bad. But I had snitched Jackie out because they kept bothering me. Like, I was like, okay, like, I'm not gonna tell y'all. Like, if you don't tell us, who told you, that's fake, I was like, whatever. So I was like, Jackie told me, like, but she's real for telling me, like, y'all shouldn't have, like, you know, I made it seem like she was good, but, like, I shouldn't have ratted her ass out. That's fake, Alyssa, I know, but I did it. I was 7th grader, whatever. You know, I was, whatever. So, yeah, that happened. And after that, I got back with Edward. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who. Flower, Coconut, Edward, everybody. And if no one knows, then those people know. But, yeah. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this story time. I am gonna come out with more videos, hopefully, but oh my god, I know people are watching and they're like, oh my god, that's such a cringe. But yes, I am gonna try to fix it and upload it because it was really good. But yeah, yeah, subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and yeah, see y'all next time. Bye.
In the drop of bed when you see me walking limp. Ain't no pressure, I'ma get it back soon as I spend it. I ain't taking shit back. If I said it, then I meant it, yeah.